Alright guys, so as you know, with the update for Freyr, 2 units actually got brand new holy relics, and they're 2 units of the same race, which would be Skadi and Droll. They actually got holy relics, which is very interesting. So let me go ahead and let me filter this by characteristics. Yeah, they actually got holy relics, and here's the thing: we are getting holy relics for I get which giants? Am I? Oh, this is characters race. Okay, so they actually are starting to make holy relics for giants. I think they might finish off giants before they actually do where is it, demons. I think they might actually just go ahead and finish giants before they do demons. Now for demons, I'm really excited for, but I do not want to do that demonic beast battle. Really, I really don't. But Droll and Skadi have holy relics, right? So because they have holy relics, this is a good start. I'm glad they started with Droll and Skadi. I really am, because if they would have started out with demons, I don't know if they would like make the demons actually viable when it comes to giving them holy relics. But if they wait and the meta shifts and whatever the case may be, we could actually see a resurgence of demons, maybe, possibly, you know. But all right, let's go ahead and let's just read over Droll and Skadi. So Droll, where's his holy relic at? Right here. By the way, holy relic for Droll, absolutely fire. Like this might be my personal favorite. I think the gauntlets on my boy, this is like king worth. This might actually be my favorite holy relic in the game in terms of design. But let's look at his overall effect. So his holy relic decreases allies damage taken by 5% for each buff on the hero, limited 8 times. So you can get up to a 40% damage reduction with Droll's holy relic. That's not bad. Like, when you think about it, it's not terrible. But here's the thing: green Droll, he won't benefit from this as much as the blue one, because green Droll has no way of buffing himself besides his commandment. Blue Droll has a taunt. So with this, first off, it's a buff. Then he taunts, increases HP related stats, and he has his petrify immunity. So that's 3 buffs right off the bat. So you're getting that that holy relic effect just from using his skill alone. Literally just from using his skill alone, you're getting 3. So you're at 15%, or not 15, yeah, 15% already, right? So that's good. Then you're getting an extra 3 if he gets hit 3 times. You get that resistance buff up to 3 times. So you're at 6 right there. So you're at 30%. You only need 2 more buffs with him to maximize it. You could run, I don't know, like just for a showcase setting, I guess, Margaret, to give him those 2 extra buffs, or maybe Red Tarmio, or I don't know if you would run Red Tarmio next to him, but you probably use him as a link. But you could run someone that just buffs and gives Droll you know, max buff, so he can get that holy relic effect to stat. That is big. Like, that is actually pretty big, because you can run him with Deanne, I feel like, and you could actually go crazy. Because remember, Deanne does give you damage, or she does reduce damage, right? She does do damage reduction while she has a stance. 40% on top of another 40%, that is 80% damage reduction. And I promise you, a video will be coming out on Droll from like not from me, because I'm not doing that demonic beast battle, but I promise you a video will be coming out with Droll and Deanne next to each other, and I promise their damage reduction is going to go absolutely insane, so long as Droll is getting those resistance buffs, because that's really important for both of these Drolls to get, more so for the green one, but for the blue one it's very important that you get the extra 3 hits in on him, because this only gives you 3 for 1 turn. This is 2, and then this is 2, so you could make it work. You could, but you're gonna heavily be relying on getting hit. So I don't know like what team comp they're gonna use when they do showcase them together, but it'll be pretty powerful. Overall, I do think Droll does have a very solid holy relic. Nothing that's gonna bring him back into the meta like at all, but keep in mind he also has his passive skill where he increases his attack for every buff applied on him. So even though that's not the biggest thing in the world, Droll does have an AoE ult, which the more buffs you get on him, the better. This doesn't have a max stack, even though you're not going to get that many buffs anyway. Like, you're probably realistically never going to go past 9 buffs with Droll, and even then, like, that's still pushing it a little bit. But here's the thing though, Droll has this passive where his ult could hit a little bit harder, nothing too crazy, but it could do some work. He does have Petrify, so I definitely could see like some builds going crazy with Droll, like a a specific team. Again, Deanna will probably be his best friend. I'm gonna be real, because they're both, first off, they're both giants. If there was another, maybe you could even use Matrona, I don't know, but if there was a giant that you could use on the back, Blue Matrona, if her Holy Relic allows her to buff basic stats of giants in the back, I'm gonna be honest with you, that'll be really good for the giant team. I'm being honest with you right now. So if Matrona gets that Holy Relic, basically they just give her passive, but as a Holy Relic you can use on the back. It's pretty good. Like, that is actually very, very strong, right? Because you'll be increasing your basic stats by 25%. They can do the same thing with Red Matrona, I guess. Because for Red Matrona, I don't see what they could do with her Holy Relic. I really don't, because she's more of a support. I guess the other Matrona is too, but she heals, so I don't know what they could do. Maybe they'll, yeah, I have no idea. But if they just make it to where both those Matronas have that passive where you increase the basic stats of giants on the back, that'd be good. That Holy Relic would actually be fire. I think I like that idea the most. So Droll has a pretty solid Holy Relic overall. We'll see when the content creators make videos on him how he's looking then. But for now, I think he's actually pretty solid, right, with this Holy Relic. So we'll definitely see. All right, enough of talking about Droll. Let's get to Skadi. So Skadi also has a Holy Relic. How do I say this without... I like it, but I don't like it at the same time, because it counters her passive. So she has to be debuffed and all that good stuff, right? But here's the thing. Her holy relic, for some reason, don't know why, for some reason they don't want you to have debuffs on you at all. So it's like, why would I want that? if her main thing is to be debuffed, why would I want her Holy Relic then? Her Holy Relic, yeah, I mean, I guess at the start of turn it'd be good, but even then she literally has a card that debuffs her. Let me see, does this proc? I want to see something real quick. Does it proc before you attack the debuff? Let me see. It does. Wow. Okay. So even before you attack, it procs. So her Holy Relic, I don't think her Holy Relic is gonna work with that card at all, because since it wow, since it procs before, which makes sense because of her passive skill, right? I mean, that just makes sense. Since it procs before her Holy Relic, or before she attacks, her Holy Relic is going to consider that a debuff on her, so it's not even gonna do anything. It's legitimately not. So really the only damage she's doing is with this. Well, she's doing damage with this for sure, if she has no debuffs on. But this card, the multipliers on this card aren't the best. 400 at max, 220 at the start, and then you have 300 for like, it's not really doing anything. I mean, yeah, you could maybe make it work. I mean, the stats buff that she gets from it, especially the HP, is pretty nice. I do like it. They should have made this just a solid 3,000. I think that's pretty cool. And she also has pretty good attack and defense that she's getting. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's just very weird. They should have did something that combined with her passive instead of went against it. Like, they could have easily made it to where they could have honestly just gave her HP recovery or something. They could have made it to where she recovers 10% of her max HP at the start of every turn, right? So that way, you're getting hurt by this, but at the same time, you're still healing. So they could have did something like that. I don't know, but the fact that they made it just counterintuitive, I guess you could say, to her Holy Relic, it's just very weird, very, very, very odd. Although the design of the relic is nice, I do like it. It's pretty cool. She has like, I think this is her Holy Relic with the ice crystals on her hand. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But overall, Skadi just got straight up replaced. If I'm being completely honest with you, now that I'm thinking about it, Skadi kind of got replaced by Frere, because Frere, Frere is a red unit as well, and not to mention he can be ran everywhere because his passive can be ran everywhere. His skills are just straight up like better than Skadi's. Let's be real, they're just way better than Skadi's. I mean, Skadi does have remove debuff, which can come in handy, but like you're probably just gonna see more power and overall utility from Frere in general. Like, I'll just be completely honest, there's just no reason to run Skadi like that. He has death damage. If you even get this like at 3 or 4 out of 6 everywhere besides the new demonic beast battle, that's gonna be a big thing. So Frere kind of just said fuck you to Skadi and when he dropped, because he's just way better overall. A lot of people I feel like are going to want him more than Skadi. It just sucks. Skadi does have the advantage right now though, because you can summon her. I believe you can summon her on Frere's banner. Yep, you can summon her on Frere's banner. You can summon her on the anniversary, excuse me, the anniversary banner right now. Where is she at? She is, I know she's on here. Oh, there she goes. Right, so you can summon her on 2 banners right now, so you can get a lot of dupes. She's on the tickets, so she is actually like on a couple of banners right now that you could pretty much get her more than you can Frere, because he just dropped. But Frere just kind of just like, wow, like when you think about it, he just again replaced her in every way possible. But anyway, as far as the holy relics for the Skull and Hadi, these are the first 2 characters. These are the first 2 characters to get them. Hopefully the DNs get some really good buffs from the for their holy relics. More so these small DNs. I mean the big DNs might get a pretty sizable buff, but I don't know. I think this is Holy Knight DN. Yeah, this is Holy Knight DN. I don't know what they're going to do, because they have to make the holy relics relate to all of the versions. They have to. Like for Droll, for instance, you know, he gets damage reduction with the buffs. That works for both of them since they have that commandment. But these DNs don't really share too much in common, so they might just give him a really bad holy relic. Same thing goes for the small DNs. I don't really have faith in that they're actually going to give him some good, you know, commandments or something like that. But Liz has actually got some pretty decent holy relics, so we'll see. We'll definitely see. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, again, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Almost at 6K subscribers. I can't wait till we get there. I'm really excited. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, you guys already know, I will see you all later.